Hey, Mom. So you're an estate planning attorney, right?
Right.
So when do people need you?
Edward, there could be many different times that people need me. Many scenarios call for my services, but I will tell you, I have discovered over the course of almost 25 years of practice that people's needs for what I do falls into kind of 3 stages of their lives. So single people don't estate plan. They are far too busy with conquering the world, meeting their loved one, and they're invincible, right? Single people. Young single people. But when people first come to me, usually what triggers the need for estate planning is you're married and you have a young baby or a couple of young babies and you think, oh my gosh, what if something happened to us? Who would take care of our children? Because you know you're responsible for these children whether you're here or not, right? So wills, simple wills, and naming guardians for your young children. And that's often enough at that stage because you're just starting out with your retirement plans. You probably don't have a lot of equity yet in your home. You're young, you're just starting out in your careers, your professional lives. So wills with guardians is usually what we do at that phase. Then fast forward another couple of decades, children are growing up. Those siblings that you named as the guardians for your children, well, they're growing through the decades along with you. So maybe now you're already getting ready for retirement, your home is paid off, your retirement funds are put together, you have investments. And at this point, you probably need more than a simple will. This is often the point in time ever where people start getting a trust together. And those children who were minor, that you were worried that who would look after them, they might now be big, grown, responsible adults who are now going to be your healthcare and your financial agent, your trustees, your executors. Fast forward another couple of decades, I often see clients when they're well into retirement, they're getting into maybe their 80s, late 70s, early 90s. They're maybe a bit less able to keep their arms around a lot of assets. They already may be starting to have children help them going to doctors, going to the banks, pay bills, take care of their lives. So there's often a tweak at that point. Let's see if we have a trust. Is it still lined up with everything? Mom and dad may be a bit less able, a bit less, capable. So the children or their family, friends may be starting to help them out a bit. So another tweak, maybe simplify the assets and make sure all the children know where the documents are. And maybe we'll switch out the agent because someone who used to live with mom and dad is now, halfway across the country or across the world. So there's often another tweak at that point. So 3 big stages. Does that answer your question, Edward?
Yeah, but where do you and Dad sit on these 3, scales?
So do you think we might be at that middle stage?
Yeah, towards retirement?
Well, we might be if we didn't have a 13-year-old. No, I'm just kidding, Eddie. You are our gift that keeps on giving. Thank you and bye.